G'day, how's it going? Sabre SG here, and EVE Online Series number 39 now. It's the Rail Moa. I've done the Blaster Moa previously, now I'm into the Rail Moa. And I decided to beef the tank up a little bit, and found it to be quite effective. And yeah, if you're enjoying the content that I'm producing, please like, comment and subscribe. Man, I appreciate it a lot. And yeah, let's get into the video. Alrighty, so let's check out the Rail Moa, and just like the previous Brawling Moa video, if you've seen that one, I decided to beef the tank up a bit. So I went with a Caldari Navy Large Shield Extender and a Tech 2 rig as well. To increase the speed, I've got your Microwarpdrive, but I've also got my medium auxiliary thrusters in the rigs, and an Overdrive injector system too, just to get a bit more extra speed to kite other cruisers around, hopefully. You got your long point, and sorry if things seem a little bit out of whack as to what I'm talking about. Again, I forgot to turn the microphone on when I was doing the original spiel, and I have to do a voiceover over the top of it. But yeah, there you go, that's a fit. And yeah, let's get into some fights. Alrighty, so in this first fight I'm sitting inside the Plex, and a stabber comes in. And it turns out that this stabber is like a really good brawling stabber. Dual 80 auto cannons and a small newt. You know, afterburner web scram sort of setup. Whereas, you know, I've got a Microwarpdrive and speed rigs and speed mod. So as long as I keep range and I manage my heat and I manage my cap boosters to keep my Microwarpdrive on, I'm good. And it's just a matter of time. I've just got to get through the extra large ancillary shield booster setup. And once they run out, the tank should break. At the moment, she's tanking pretty well. Go and target the drones. There's not really any need. But if I was going to do that, I should have done it a bit earlier, I think. But anyway, so I put my drones onto his drones, and I keep my guns and point on the stabber. There we go. Shield's breaking now, the tank's breaking. Nearly going down. There we go. Boom. Alrighty, so in this fight I am up against a Caracal, and it happens to be on the outside of the Plex. Seeing he's the only pirate in the system, I thought, oh yeah, why not? And he's hitting really hard. So you can see my shields are going down very, very quickly. This is one of those cases where I'm glad that I had the extra shield tank. Blinged a little bit. He's smashing me. Things are not looking good. Now I'm into armor. Armor's melting pretty damn quick. Now I've got him into armor. His armor's going down super fast. And I spoke to this guy afterwards, and it turns out that he runs out of rapid light missiles. He only needs one more hit to kill me, So yeah, good fight. Alrighty, so in his next fight I'm up against Isbrook in his thorax, and this thorax is a blaster setup with 2 webs and a scram, but he's also got a Microwarpdrive, so he's burning to catch me, and I think he's a little bit faster than me, so he is slowly catching, but his transversal, you'll see, is at 0, so I'm applying a lot of damage to him, and I'm getting a good head start in the DPS race. Before he catches me, dual web's going to slow me right down. He's got his scram on me now, and you'll see Sabre Jaguar, he's coming in his Mauler, try and whore in on the kill. So I've got a decent head start DPS wise, but now that I'm caught, I'm in big trouble. His blasters are applying really well, but you'll see that he's still flying in a straight line approach to me, so his transversal is 0 or 1, very, very low, which means I'm still getting some pretty good hits on him. That, and with the good head start I've got at the very beginning, and the fact that I went with the extra beefy tank, is helping quite a lot in this situation. Sabre Jaguar is closing in range with his Mauler. Things are not looking that great now that I'm in the armour. It's going to be super close. There we go. Boom. Good fight. And lucky for me, Sabre Jaguar, he doesn't have a long point. Must just have a scram. And I get out just in the nick of time. Nice one. Good fight. Alright, so in this one I'm up against a Vexer, and it's a weird fit. It's a polarized blaster Vexer. So he has no resist, but he hasn't put any tank or buffer tank on there either. So he actually he melts really fast. He's got, you know, afterburner web scram, so he can't catch me. So he's going down very, very quickly. Yeah. Weird, interesting fit. Good fight. Righto, so in this next fight I am up against Australia and against another Caracal. And yeah, once again, this Caracal hits very, very hard. He is smacking me with some heavy damage. See that I'm already halfway through my shields. I haven't really created much of a dent through his shields. So at this point I decide to align off to the sun and burn away from him. Put some heat on my Microwarpdrive and hopefully burn away. Because it becomes pretty obvious that I'm probably going to lose this one. There we go, his points dropped. And I am out of there. That was a lot of damage. Good fight, Lestone. It's a good example of knowing, you know, when to warp off and bail on the fight. Alrighty, so this is an interesting one. I am up against a flycatcher. Mr. Chad Flame brings in a flycatcher. And I've never flown one, and I've never been in a 1v1 fight with one, so it's very interesting. So it's a rocket fit with a NOS, web, scram and afterburner, so I'm able to kite him, which is a huge advantage to me. Even though he's got rockets, he does have javelin, Scourge javelin ammo in. So he's changed over to that, and so he can at least apply some damage to me. Yeah. I don't know, let me know in the comments section, do many of you guys solo PvP in a flycatcher? Never really come across it before. And I'm 3/4 through his shields. He does have a Republic Fleet medium shield extender in there. So he's tanky. He's got a fair bit of buffer there. See that I am starting to have some cap issues. So it becomes a sort of a race as to, can I burn him down before I run out of cap and lose point? If I lose point, he's probably just going to warp off. Pop another cap booster. It's going to be close. These javelin rockets are hitting me, but they're not hitting too hard. It's more of a cap issue than it is going to be a tank issue. Gotta turn off the heat on my blasters, my rails, sorry. Yeah, I'm nearly through his shields. Man, cap is starting to be a real problem. It's a super long fight, this one.
A module has run out of charges.
Come on, Cap.
The capacitor is empty.
Oh, that was super close. Now that I'm through his shields, he should go down a bit quicker. Cap is nearly empty again. Ammo is low too, damn. And now I'm reloading.
A module has run out of charges.
So yeah, super interesting fight.
A module has run out of charges.
Finally. Good fight, Mr. Chad Flame. So there you have it. That is the Rail Karting Moa. It's really good for 1v1s against other cruisers, I found. I don't think it'll do so well against frigates. It's too easy for a frigate to get a nice orbit around you and your rails are just not going to track it. Or get under your guns, orbit you 500, and again you're going to be in a lot of trouble. But yeah, if you enjoyed the video, please like, comment and subscribe. It's very much appreciated. And yibbida yibbida, that's all folks. Catch ya in the next video.